Okay, hello Luis. Here is my video for the Market Watch assessment or activity. So here, like for the first question, I gotta say basically my analysis to buy or sell certain assets was basically due to technical analysis for the past behavior of the action of the stocks. Sorry. Um, Regarding like if they were going up, if they have an irregular um, peak, if the stock was kind of overvalued, taking into account the history. I also took into account like recently news, um, and also the different trends that are exposed, or the information that it's relevant and shown throughout Market Watch. And I basically did short-term trading. That was like the basic things I did. I prefer to do to sell to sell short and then buy to cover. Mm, and basically, I find like the most volatile stocks there were at the moment, and buy those. And when I understand due to technical like analysis that it was going to drop, then uh, I I sell the short, and then I waited. And when I have like a little difference of profit, and like yeah, and there difference to secure the profit, I sold it. I actually um, made very representative purchase like almost all the time, due to I have like so like a least amount of time, um, like the 4 3 weeks we were playing this. So if you wanted to have like big returns, then your investment and the risk you would take would have to be as well very high. So that's what I did. I almost invested sometimes half of my profit, sometimes more, sometimes a little less. And that's that was like my basic criteria to invest or sell at the moment. Um, some positions that exceed my expectations were some shorts I did with Trevena, TCGH, IONM, USDP. Um, since I invested in them, and they were also like for this specific ones, I had found like the news. For example, Trevena expressed an announcement concerns about the safety profile of their flagship product that was like dermatitis treatment. Mm, so, but by buying the short, I make a profit. Um, Also, I believe it is USDP that had a financial performance concerns, um, led to a credit rating downgrade, and well, those happened with also IOM and USDP, and TCJH. They have like these news that allow me to benefit from them. And those were like the conditions that helped me like exceed my expectations on these trades. Um, the ones that were suboptimal, I didn't find like any specific news that caused these ones, but I basically just once I I sell a short, and then when I was going to buy to cover, I forget, and I did it the next day, and the stock had gone up a lot, so I lost a lot of money, um, a lot of money. And well, basically that's that happens with the other uh, two or three trades I have shown here. And well, for the main things I learned about the game, well, it's quite interesting, like the uncertainty of the market. Like um, we always have known like the the how volatile the stock market is, and whatever. But playing this, you had like much better we have now like a much better idea of how is it. um like obviously if the money I had wasn't like fake, and it would be real money, then my investment would be very different. I wouldn't risk that much. um, I have learned it takes a lot of time. You have to be very invested. You have to be paying attention to everything, all the news. You can't stop watching the news because all will affect directly to the stocks you're having. It also very demanding. You can stop watching the price if you are doing like daily trades. Um, and well, also if you have like a long term um, investment in a certain stock or company, you have to be very careful of the environment, what's going to happen, when it's a good time to sell, a good time to buy, and everything. And that no matter how much you have investigated or how much knowledge do you have, there are never like safe or for sure good buys or good shorts, and it can always go sideways, and you have to know that there is a risk in this market, and you gotta be careful with it. I believe that's like the best things I learned. And well, also that well I have like a good eye on some like technical analysis I made, and that's why I got good results. And how this would affect like my investment decisions in the future. Well, I believe I invested this way because it was a game, but if it was for reality, I would definitely take into account um, like to achieve a better uh, risk and return ratio, like to maintain it better, like diversificating the risk diversificating the risk, mm, like investing in low volatile companies, or more secure, making long-term investments, and also, well, sometimes a little short-term investments. That would be okay, but to distribute better, um, like in a lot of stocks, like the portfolio, and make a bigger portfolio that has lower risks, also taking into account, like for example, well, like inverse proportional, or yeah, like for example, when a stock goes up, then this one should go down, um, and those types of stocks, so that you lower the risk of your investment. And well, that's what I would like. This is how the virtual game would affect my investment decisions in the future, since I've I've had a tough time making all that um, problems with, or that stress I had with the game, knowing like, oh, I'm losing a lot of money, and well, that kind of risk I wouldn't have taken it if it was real money. And playing will make me realize how difficult it is and how much I still have to learn for this, well, in order to enter this world for real. And that's basically it. Thank you very much for the class and forever, Luis. Have a great summer, and we'll keep in touch.